Have you ever had the feeling of fear, dread, or uneasiness? That is the definition for anxiety. Anxiety is typically classified under anxiety disorders. Now, anxiety disorders are conditions in which you have anxiety that does not go away and seems to worsen over time. There are many disorders, but I will be discussing 3 of them today. The first one is generalized anxiety disorder. Now, this is one where people like you and me, ordinary people, worry about things such as family, friends, work, home, health, money. These worries are incredibly excessive, and people can worry about them all day, every day for up to 6 months at a time. The second one is panic disorder. Now, a panic disorder is typically when people have panic attacks. These attacks come when there really isn't much danger, but they come quickly and they can last up to a few minutes. The last one that I will be talking about is phobia. Now, we have all heard about phobias, arachnophobia, just naming one. These are usually describing people with phobias that have an intense fear of something, but it possesses no real danger or little danger at all. Now, the reasoning behind all of this is really unknown. The causes have not been discovered yet, but there are many factors such as genetics, your brain biology and chemistry, your environment most of the time. All of these factors may vary, but just to kind of give an example, GAD and phobias are more common in women than men, but social anxiety is equal between men and women. Now, these disorders are the most common. They affect about 30% of adults. But if we're putting that on a scale, let's talk about the United States for a minute. 2 to 4% of adults in the United States have an anxiety disorder. This is about 5 to 9 million people. Now let's expand that to all over the world. 264 million adults in the world have an anxiety disorder. As we said, women have more disorders than men, which the math on that would be 179 million adult women, so 63%. Now, men is only 105 million, and that is about the other 37%. There are many places or resources in order for you to go to find help for your mental health. You can find a local mental health specialist, or you could go to the National Alliance on Mental Health and call their hotline at 1-800-950-NAMI. Another resource you could use is Anxiety Disorders Association of America. You can go online to adaa.org/findhelp.